Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. How are you today? Morning, good afternoon, good evening. Your daily crumb. Help you along your way today. Well, we hope so anyway. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of day this is for you. And welcome to Daily Crumb with me, Winky Sneak with Jackie Quay. Your friendly, freaky ass, sweetgrass water medicine woman. Host Chrissy Akon, Chrissy Akon, superstar. Oh, this beautiful divine being right here. And welcome all you beautiful divine beings right here too. How goes it with you? Hey. It's a Sunday. Sunday. Oh no, it's a Sunday that you're watching it? Oh no. How's that going for you? Yeah, I am back in my little armchair here. I was almost just gonna pull some grace cards and whatever. Still feeling exhausted, but growing through the change. I'll be totally immaculate because now it's like 2 weeks since my last flow. Like pussy got spaded and my flow time stopped. So here we go. Menopause. All right, here we go. So let's dive in there. Hey. Hope you had a great Saturday. It was a nice, bright, sunny day here. Still a little cool. Now it's a little overcasted here in the Peterborough. Oh. Good stuff. Okay, here we go. Aching, but that's how it is. We go slow. It's just in the book club reading a great book by Dr. Gabor Mate called When the Body Says No. And how stress can wreak havoc in our systems and trauma and stuff like that causes physical stuff like what I went through, and that's what was said to me when I was diagnosed with FND, functional neurological disorder. It's a brain damage from complex stress, complex trauma that happens over years from childhood, and then the toxic relationship that reminded me of, and then so from the childhood and from that relationship. But I'm glad I never married. Engaged a few times, but never married. I've never been officially married. That I only want to do once. Only once. Reflection, affirmation, inspiration. Okay. We got three going on here today. We're going to reflect, we're going to get inspired, and then we're going to affirm. Okay, where did I put them? Oh, I think they're in my pocket over there. Way over there. It's too far away. Well, I used to think mother was crazy with this barometric pressures, but yeah, when it's not raining and it's just about to rain, I'm feeling it. And like, all my little joy, back, head to toe, it's just like, let it rain, let the rain come down. Oh, let it rain now, help my bones out. Oh, okay, here we go. A man cannot be comfortable without his own approval. A woman cannot be comfortable without her own approval. Okay, here we go. A human cannot be comfortable without their own approval. Alright, because we're not going to show ourselves if we're just too, oh no, okay, oh no, what's that for you? Take some time before bed to appreciate yourself for who you are. You are on a unique path and you are doing the work. Oh no, are you doing the work? Are you? Oh no. Are you doing what you love and loving what you do? Huh? Oh no. Because that's what the world needs. More people that are coming alive. Not more zombies out there. Feeling like a zombie a little bit right now. Okay, here we go. 54, that's a 9. It's completion. But yeah, see, a complete exhaustion. Wow. Growing through this change. Like, My body's doing some hard work in here getting used to these adjustments and, not letting go of these eggs anymore. What are we going to do with ourselves now? It's menopause. I don't know. Oh, and emotions. Woohoo! Here we grow. Here we grow. But you know what? It's not just like they come out of nowhere. Just all of a sudden you're just moody and emotional and all that. No, it's stuff that's already there. It's that grief that's coming up, and it's the bullshit button is getting broken or whatever. Whatever. Tolerator. It's done. I don't know what that's called. Then you get brain fog and all that. And squirrel! Literally, a squirrel running up a tree. Okay. Where we come back with that dolphin breath. Oh, and don't lift your head so high. Okay, that's fine. That will help too. Still getting used to these things. Making a spectacle of myself. When you recover, discover something that nourishes your soul and brings you joy. Care enough about yourself to make room for it in your life. Take a time out today and treat yourself to an energetic pick-me-up. That's a number 23. That's a 5. What was that? The Time Out Club? Someplace in Quebec or something. I just saw that on my morning scroll this morning. They're roller skating around there, the Time Out Club or whatever. I don't know. Place called Time Out. I'm like, I want to go there. Roller skating and having fun. They used to have like the Roller-Rama or something like that up in the Bari when I grew up. I loved going roller skating. It didn't last long. This is what we need now. This is what we need now. We need our kids exercising more than just their thumbs, okay? We need to get out, get on some roller skates, get on some ice skates. I mean, you can still go ice skating in the summer if you got like an arena or something, right? So, whatevs. And, some places it's winter. So, all the time. So, I don't know. What's that for you? What brings you joy? And do you make room for that in your life? Did you go and enjoy your life a little more yesterday? And how can you do that today? Every day. Every day, maybe that. How can I enjoy myself a little more today? How can I enjoy my life a little more today? How can I enjoy just life out there? See the squirrels still going? The pussies like to sit in the window and watch the squirrels. They want to go out and eat the squirrels. They want to go play with the squirrels. Or maybe they're wishing they could climb the trees like the squirrels. I don't know. Or they're just having fun. They just watch. Oh no, here we go. I'm tired. I wanted to go back to bed before I even got out of bed. Okay. Once I wake up, I gotta get out of bed. It's rare, but there has been times I've gone back to bed and gone to sleep. Other than that, no, because it just aches and it's just like, no, I gotta get up. I gotta get slow and gently moving. Slow and gently. So here we go. Because self-care is not selfish. You cannot serve from an empty vessel. Eleanor Brown. Ask for help when you need it today. Allow others the chance to help you succeed. That's 18. Sometimes we don't ask for help because that came with such... It's not because we're trying to prove that we're independent and don't need anybody else. Like, okay, let me stay personal, okay? I'm not out here trying to prove I'm independent. I'm a lone wolf. I don't need anybody else. There's been nobody else here. I've asked for help. I've asked the wrong people for help where that help just hurt. So then it's like hesitation too. And even when I got specific, because they say be specific about the help you need. Then they gave me crap about being so specific. And it's not like I'm not going to give you the help you need. I'm going to give you the help that I'm giving you. And I don't care if it hurts you because this is the help I think you need. This is whatever. And I know better than you. I don't know. That's the kind of help I have. So sometimes it's hard to accept that when it's come with some backhanded stuff before. But that's where practice progressively perfects. Can we receive it graciously? Because it's kind of a bit of a sting, kind of a bit of a backhand when somebody's excited to share something with you or give something or do something or support you in some way and you say no. It's kind of like a bit of a backhand. Like, have you ever experienced that where you got all excited? I want to help this person. They really, really need this. Right? I can see it. They really need it. They've said it before. So here, I'm going to give, no, I'm good. I don't need it. And then you go, I don't know. How's that ever felt? Have you ever had Right? You ever feel bad when you offer to help and they're like, so, oh no, like you just were offering them some sort of a disease? I don't know. What is that for you? You seen that? I have seen people so hyper independent. And you know what? That's a trauma response. Hyper independence is a trauma response. If I want anything done right, I gotta do it myself. Bit of a trauma response, kind of could be an ego thing, could be a narcissistic kind of thing too, like so that they could just keep doing everything on their own, and then they say, "See, nobody's here to help me," but yet there was tons there to help. X did that. Oh my goodness! Here's a little bell. You ring it. You're gonna stay in bed, and you'll like it. Well, they didn't. I wanted to rub stuff on the scar, and then it felt like fighting to do the help. And I'm like, okay, all right, fine. Just kept pushing till I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna fight to help you. You don't want it, okay? It's here, whatever. And then they turn around and go, oh yeah, and I had to get out of bed and do all this for myself and do all that for myself. I was like, what the WTF? I don't think so. You were all set up to be given care and all of that, and then you turn around and say, what? So some people will, just so they can maintain that picture perfect victim, hero. I'm doing it all on my own. I'm totally self-made, right? Sucking the life out of others and complaining about others sucking the life out of them. I don't know, right? Can't blame others for sucking life out of you. Keep giving them the straw. I got that with these other two. They've got such personas of being heroes and everything. Oh my goodness. So don't challenge them. Oh. I wasn't calling them out either. I was just like, okay, just don't do that over here. Okay, fine. Truth always comes out. Truth always comes out. People can see that for themselves. Look at that. 3 just flipped right there. That's what we're going to do. How about that? Whirling rainbow of peace. That's right. We give ourselves something. Not pour from an empty cup. We can also not be filled if we're already full of shit. Okay? Let's clear it out. Let's clear all that out. Let's transmute that, right? And come together that unity and wholeness achieved. Coming together. Come together right now. Oh, for peace. Okay? Okay, here we go. That's that. Yeah, ideas and needs manifested when we come together and we bring ourselves whole. We're giving ourselves that self-care. We're feeling good. You know, we put our tablets and charge, everything's on charge. You got to give them a full charge before they use them again. We need to do these with our bodies. We take better care of our devices than we even do our bodies. Let's take care of our bodies. Like they're supporting us here on this earth walk. Like without these bodies, we would not be experiencing these sensations and enjoying this life and seeing this beauty all around us. Oh no, how's that grow for you? How's that grow for you? It's time for that. Open up and receiving, gracefully receiving, especially in a woman energy. I don't need a man. Okay, we've gotten so strong on trying to be independent and doing it on our own and don't need us. Plenty of good reasons for that too. Absolutely, because we get squashed a lot. We go, I don't know about anywhere else here in the Canada. You do your taxes together. Ugh, I knew somebody. She had immaculate credit, but because she did it with her partner, her credit became his credit. It was bad. It was really bad, and then all his debt became her debt and all that. Hello, with my firstborns. Hobby. I wanted to stay home with my child, but I wanted to bring in some sort of income. So I knew there was like the subsidy that the welfare, whatever, it would subsidize income, right? So I went, okay, but it had to go in his name. So then there is still nothing in my name. So women do. There is still things out there that aren't fair that help keep women in these situations instead of helping them to safely leave. So oh no, anyways, okay, it's not just opinions, it's from experience, okay? That's from personal experience and not much has changed in that way. So but we need to get back into that feminine energy as well, that loving, that soft, that supple. Yeah, because I need one. I need a partner over here. I can't do it all on my own. I'm not self-made. I don't do anything on my own. I'm not even here. Jesus has taken the wheel. Okay, I have given it over lots. I try to take it back, and then I'm like, no. God knows better than I do. Okay, I am gonna stop with my little human brain thinking it knows better than the great one is divine. Okay, I don't know what that's. Viewpoint and options. Everybody, opinions. Yeah, yeah. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's the odd one, and we don't need to see everybody. So here we go. But sometimes we might not see those options that are out there, that work that is there for us to do. You know what? Sometimes if we're triggered, oh, maybe that's your work inside. Something comes up, you seem to have an extreme reaction to something that seems pretty minor or whatever, and you go, oh, maybe that's some work I need to do. But that's how we look at that. And everybody knows what to do about my misery. Everybody but me. Was it a Trisha Yearwood? I don't know, but there's a song like that. Everybody gonna love to give you advice, because everybody's out there looking at everybody else and ain't looking. They ain't plucking the log out them own eyes, okay? That's why you point those fingers, check in and check up. Oh no, what's that for you? You are the utmost expert on you and your creator. Go right to the source, right? I go to the source's mouth, right? Get it from the horse's mouth. Go to the source's mouth, okay? There's lots of little jackasses around that want to tell you and think they know better, and because the ego's low. Because we are made in the divine image and likeness of our creator, but we get a little bit carried away thinking that we are that, right? We are in some ways, but we aren't. We're still part of that expression of that, but there's still that higher power that is higher than us. All it has created, all of it, and we must respect that. Respect that, right? Let that work through us. Oh no, how's that grow for you? How's that grow for you? But giving yourself that care, giving yourself that time, and being open to receive the help that you need. And we all need help, okay? Human beings are the most dependent of all the species out there, okay? We are the most dependent, okay? We are dependent on everything else, okay? Pretty much everything else was here before we got here and be here long after we're gone. Okay, I don't know. Maybe that's just my humble opinion. Hey, I don't know. How's that cool for you? Fact remains, though, we are still the most dependent of all species. I mean, especially with babies. I mean, look at the babies in the animal kingdoms. Look at how much they can do. Us, we cry and poop. Okay, beautiful beings. I'm swinging, I'm swinging. How you doing? How you doing? Okay, what's that all say to you, beautiful beings? What's that all say to you? What lights your fire? What brings you more joy? And how can you make more room for that in your life? Just one day at a time. One moment at a time. All right? How can you bring a little more joy right in this moment? Okay? All right, okay, there we go. Biggest heart hug ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through and everything you do, because you know this world needs you. Just to be you, fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out. Know that's you. I'm so glad that you're here, and I'm so glad that you choose to stay every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Oh, slow, slow, slow. Make this another wonderful, blessed day. Okay? Love you all. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. So let me see how I do this. Bring a little closer over there. Put my foot down over here. And I got a button over on this end. Love you. Thank you.